with the most zesty tomato sauce last hour, and I had a lemon cake that tasted like it came from a French bakery, okay? I was eating last hour, and no guilt to it. So if you'd like to get details, go there. If you want to pick it up, auto ship's available. You lock in our one-day price for as long as you'd like to stay on the program. Get it because it's guilt-free, quick and easy way to lose weight because you just throw them in the microwave and boom, you're eating, and it does taste great. So check it out on hsn.com. All right, now we're gonna move on to donkey milk. Okay, donkey milk. When I first heard this word, I laughed. I thought, donkey milk? Well, of course, you know, they have milk. Do you know it has become one of the #1 most searched beauty ingredients in the world on the internet? Donkey milk, everybody's wanting to know about it. And when we first launched this, I remember how everybody just went crazy. It's one of the newer launches in the Korres line. We have put together an exclusive deal for literally today and only while they last. So we are down to final quantities on this. You're getting 3 pieces in this collection. In the donkey milk, you are getting the cleanser, which usually is $28. You're getting the nail cream, which usually is $18. And you're getting a very special concentrate that's $42. All of these for $29.50 with 3 flex pays, and of course, free shipping. I love free shipping. So here we go. Stephanie, why has donkey milk become as popular as it has?
Well, I think that donkey milk, you know, for us as an ingredient, we know that it's been used since ancient times, right? So this is not anything new. This is Mother Nature created. This is something that, you know, even back into the mythological era, people were using donkey milk. However, what we do at Korres, as you know, is we take nature and we meet it with science. And so donkey milk, we found through our research, was really a powerful anti-ager. So we're talking about dullness of the skin. We're talking about lines and wrinkles, the really hard ones to address. That is donkey milk. But we've also infused it with hyaluronic acid, with all of these other plumping ingredients. So as it goes into the skin and starts to do its work, the skin is also hydrated and nourished and balanced. So whether it's the cleanser or the nail cream, or especially this concentrate, which this literally, you know, was a beauty phenomenon when we launched it, this is about balancing the skin, but really addressing the signs of aging. And you're going to see that in these before and after. So I want you to look at this before and the horizontal lines of the forehead. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
In the after,
wow.
They are literally softened to the point that you almost can't even see them. And that is very hard to do. Think about how often we move our forehead, Suzanne. I am a very expressive person. My forehead moves a lot, but that is just one application.
Yeah.
They are softened. That's the hydration. That's the donkey milk.
I cannot believe that's one application. I was looking for the fine print because I thought it would say 30 days. It's one application. Oh my goodness.
One application. Even something like crow's feet. Again, we blink our eyes, we're moving our eyes. This is one application later. You can see the lines and wrinkles, but I also want you to notice the radiance of the skin. That is the donkey milk and those known exfoliators that are getting in there, and cell turnover is increasing and revealing younger looking skin instantly.
Okay, so let's go step by step. The cleanser is a 4-in-1. What does that mean?
Yes. So this cleanser is going to remove all of the dirt, grime, makeup, even the most stubborn makeup, right? It's going to tone the skin. That's where the balancing of the donkey milk comes in, where the pH balance is going to tone the skin. It's going to hydrate and nourish the skin at the same time. So you're going to get all of these steps in just one cleanser. It comes in a cream form. So this is not, you know, a cleanser that's foaming, but with a little bit of water, it will foam up. But here you can see the cleanser at work, because in the before shot, we applied a fluorescent makeup to the skin, and then we cleansed with the donkey milk 4-in-1 cleanser. And in the after, we went under the same UV light, and you can see that all of that fluorescent makeup that might be trapped in pores or whatnot, it's gone. It's completely cleansed and hydrated.
Okay, now let's talk about the concentrate and how do we use that?
Yeah. The concentrate, you're going to use like a serum step. So clean, bare, dry skin. It actually looks a little bit, it's not like a runny serum, so one that's going to drip all the way down my hand. It has a little bit of substance to it. But as you start to put that onto your clean, dry skin, you will feel literally like a plant drinking water just go right into the skin, and then it will get to work. Here you can see on Linda, there'll be instant radiance, instant hydration, instant, you know, addressing of those fine lines and wrinkles. And that is why we actually call it a concentrate, because it's really, really power packed.
Now, I do not want to forget the nail cream. Why did you guys include that?
Well, first and foremost, the hands are one of the quickest signs of aging that show on our bodies, right? It's really, really thin, crepey skin. And so when you're talking about dullness and lines and wrinkles, so many times we forget our hands. And I've even heard some women say, when they're done rubbing their face cream in, they put it on the backs of their hands. No, 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 no. We created a product specifically to address that. And it's not just hands. We actually call it a hand and nail cream as well, because it's really going to help the cuticles, and there's really, really tough areas to treat.
Now also too, Stephanie, I want to point out the stuff on the left. Look at the 100%. When I go out with my girlfriends, even if there's 5 of us, I can't get 100% of them to agree where we're gonna have lunch or what we're gonna do. It's very difficult. But look what we're saying. This is just on the hand and nail treatment. After 8 hours, this isn't just instantly, it's 8 hours later, 100% people agreed that it made their skin look younger. Like, look at the love in capital letters. Well, who doesn't want that? And it really goes in and absorbs very, very quickly. And we love it because Korres can give you these instantaneous results. But what's even better is after you continue to use it, while you see your skin transform after the days and weeks of use, they're always going to guarantee that. Yes, you get instantaneous, but also it's the benefits of the long term that they really do think about as well, which is really exciting. That's why we do before and afters that are one application. I mean, how often have you seen a beauty thing that says, oh, it's 30 days or 90 days or 60 days. Most of their before and afters will be one application to see the difference between the before, and here's a great example, and after. Look at the before. Look at those lines. Look at the deeper lines. Look at the lack of glow. And then look at the radiance in the after. Steph, that's great.
That's exactly donkey milk. I mean, it looks like somebody put a light bulb on her skin, right? Like there's a filter on it all of a sudden, but that is real life. That's one application, and that's on hands that are so hard to treat. The skin is so thin and crepey and can show lines and wrinkles so fast. But with this and with the donkey milk coupled with that hyaluronic, it's instantaneous. And I also want to point out, there's really a fresh fragrance to these. I don't want you to get worried with donkey milk. What might it smell like? This is a really fresh, clean scent. There's no added fragrance.
Smell like a donkey?
No.
Thank goodness.
No.
And actually, it's a huge hit here at HSN. By the way, the cleanser by itself is an over $40 value. You can kind of do the math. It is such an exceptional deal. And it's funny because I always tease Stephanie and the Korres folks because they put together items that you can find them elsewhere. You can't find our offers anywhere else. And I know a lot of their retailers get mad. They're always like, really? You gave HSN